Ætherbeat.
Ætherbeat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen Ætherbeat on the stream yet. Not super familiar with them. So excited to see how they'll do. But I mean, Peachy has just been a monster. This man has been popping off, and it's the Baiken.
As commentators, it is our job to remain unbiased, but it's my baby girl on the screen right here on the left side, fam. Absolutely not. I have a mug. It's downstairs. I'm not going to go grab. I have a mug with only her face on it and different poses of it. I love Baiken. I've been playing Baiken since Plus Art, man. We love to see it.
And both characters are in the parry mode right now. Peachy going to get slapped early and is going to spend that burst right away. Ætherbeat, likewise, spending these bursts early and often.
Oh, nice. Good job with the yellow RC as well. Manages to get into the corner. Back turn. Tries to hit with the mix. Tries to go for the instant air super. But he got the steps on. And then crossed him up on the court.
One of the things about multi-hit projectile Oki is that it's not good against Baiken. She can Azami and then just dash out of it every single time. So Peachy's going to have to start using these.
Oh, nice. Gets tossed. Tossed right on in there. It's at least a round for Peachy. Doesn't have the game yet, though. Both of them starting off with a button at the beginning of the round and manages to at least get something, but baits it out once again with the command dash. Manages to get the dust loops, tries to go for the anti-air and grip him up, but doesn't quite find it. Has the chain still ready with the heavy slash. Great parry as well. Super fast, but was already ready for it. Doesn't find the conversion off of that, but instead sets it up for the Tatami Gaishi. Yellow RC. He managed to get the wall once again. Here we are with some more Oki. Nice. Great hit, man.
Getting baited out by that every time. Peachy getting counter hit by Tatami.
Oh, man. Almost got gripped up for a second. Manages to backdash. Still looking for an opportunity. It gets the 2H. Tries to find the conversion. A couple of counter hits do mean that he is now less than 50% on the side of Peachy. Gets the Oki scenario too. Delays the IAD because if you do, she'll go over it every time. You do have to have a little bit of a delay when you use your IAD to try and see if you can actually get the max possibilities for some damage or at least block stun. Finds the hit. RC, they should be deaf.
Yes, the final hit there. Ætherbeat taking it. This first game here on top 8 winners side. Looking super solid here against Peachy. Ætherbeat, haven't seen them on the stream, but maybe we should have. Popping off here. Looking super solid, ready to bait Peachy's burst, do all of these mix-up, huge damage, and now has a grip of meter. This is terrifying for Peachy.
Oh, jumped up. Was trying to actually bait the burst because didn't do anything immediately. Once again, hey, the parry. It's never your turn. It's always my turn. I mean, hey, she deserves it, right? Tries to go for the instant aerial Zonson, at least catch the overhead, but instead, the yellow RC is quite there to see if they can make some pressure here happen. And also the command dashes too. Knows that Peachy wants to try and find a way out. All it took was literally one flash kick, and Ætherbeat's like, okay, every time, bro, I'm command dashing. You're either gonna have to be ready for the throw, or you're gonna have to eat this damage.
Good little flash kick working out there for Peachy. Ætherbeat kind of showing the safe jump and then doing a delayed air dash instead. And now wake up super. Ætherbeat's own reversal. Next round against Peachy. Now on set point.
Oh, gee. 5K in midair. Here we go with the projectile once again. JS still to make sure that they have a chance. Oh, gets caught. Where you going? Manages to at least catch him. So now we're dealing with the mix. High, low. What are we going for? Instead, we get caught on an up back and tries to use the super, but they're too high in the sky. It won't get hit. Tries to use the falling heavy slash to see if they can get some damage, but it just wasn't enough.
Oh, Sakura through using that invincibility, just blasting Peachy into the corner here.
Nice.
Reset once again.
Oh, tried to do it, but
stay alive.
Hey, that parry, it is never your turn. It is always my turn. Look at that!
Again! Baiken getting such good damage off of it. Peachy forced to take to the skies here.
It's the queen right here.
One hit away. She's so stressed here. Projectile.
Nice.
And again, Azami. Crazy. This character is bananas. That parry is so excellent. And with Peachy's back to the corner, she's getting full damage and
you You see her quote? She said, "Charges? You think I give a damn?" Oh,
Peachy pressing rematch. You're not that deep in the bracket.
That's the queen right there.
Burst of 3 all the way through.
I had no idea she said that. That's hilarious. Oh man.
We play Strive Sense and Exarch CasaBunch. Are they? Is this in the rules?
It finds the Ætherbeat, finds the good hit. Peachy.
Is it Peachy finessing an extra game? Alright, where's the rule set?
No, yeah, top 8 is 3-5 the whole way.
Gotcha, yeah. Strive rules here.
That's a good hit.
Oh, an excellent version.
Nice. Finds a great hit. A good confirm. Oh man. One round up. Gonna be here to move on. Nice. Tommy guys just set up for the Oki as well. Still finding good positioning. Safe. Have to deal with the Tommy mats all the time. Manages to knock it up once again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That floor is tore up. There's no more Tommy mats by the end of this match being over. My goodness.
Him down.
Oh, tried to parry the projectile. She got hit. Put her in the worst off spot.
Jump. And I mean, you kind of have the ability to do whatever you want on Baiken when it comes to escaping, because everyone's just looking for that parry. Shut down again, unblockable there.
Just guard break. It's like a white fang. King right there. Gotta be careful. Trying to find the hit where possible. Nice, good parry once again. Baits the burst as well. Gets the dust to set up for the Oki to Tommy Gaishi, but the flash kick is only going to get one hit. Gets an air throw. Now we play as some guilty here. Tries to go for the Oki, but the aggressive burst to keep them in the corner instead of trying to get away. But Peachy back throws once again and finds good damage and some more Okazeme.
Peachy waiting like a villain now for that parry. Ætherbeat not ready. Empty jump low. Cash to spend. Peachy take it to the end. More bar. He's gonna go for it.
Optimization.
Yeah, Guts Crush. Burst just to stay alive here for Ætherbeat. In chip range now. Excellent anti-air there by Peachy.
Yeah, back turn 5P. A little bit too much for him. Can't really just come in any way it is that you feel like. Instead, just sort of has to go through. And just to catch him slipping for the time being.
All right, Peachy, show us why this is. Run it back.
Leo had something extremely prophetic in his victory quote, like as if this character is not just the gorilla that escaped from the zoo. Okay, I see you. Trying to have some prophetic statements here, but not quite hitting how we're expecting it to be. I don't know what he just said.
People talk like they ate a thesaurus.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Man gets one win and starts philosophizing to me. I don't care about that. If you don't hit this rematch button already.
Okay, backing away here, both characters now without burst. Yeah, Peachy was looking for an air dash in there. Oh my gosh! Keeping it tight there. Ætherbeat had to go for Sakura in order to Peachy's mash there.
Nice. It hits.
Offense, dash through.
Parry.
Shutting down that overhead. Ætherbeat with bar to spend. Peachy was mashing grab there. Mashing flash kick. Confidence.
Oh, yeah.
He's safe. Excellent.
Dashes over to the other side. Doesn't want to get clipped up. Instead finds a way to at least keep themselves safe enough. Same thing that happened last time, actually. That's the second time they tried to do that super and they actually stepped on the other side of him. I don't think the only time that's ever actually been hit or worked was when they actually used it to end it in a combo. They haven't actually used it. Every time they've used it raw, I don't think it's ever hit. I think they're 0 for 3 on that, actually.
Whoa! Going through there. Ætherbeat not even getting hit, just wants the space, spends the burn. And now with no meter, that purple Roman cancel did not get Ætherbeat anything. And now huge meter penalty, no bar to spend. Peachy is in.
Wow. block the overhead, but use the parry at the wrong time. Instead, the projectile is at least going to be parried. Parries once again. Hey, get off me. It's always my turn. I did not pay $60 to block here. Parry once again. 3 for 3 in the very short exchanges. We had 3 different exchanges, all parries. We're all looking good so far. Uses the burst. Wants to close out the game.
All right.
Wants to at least make this a 2-2.
Peachy doubling down.
Nice.
Just blocking that chain is so important, and Peachy not able to do it. Yeah, that flash kick on the suzerain is a little too committal for my liking. Peachy has been letting it rock and it's been working out, but I mean, you are risking a ton if you hit the ARP, or if she just chooses to do nothing.
Force it back too. Nice.
Oh,
Catches him right out of the sky.
So
This could be. Oh wow. They could have actually gotten. You can actually link the 5K to get more conversions, but the perfect is going to be enough to send Ætherbeat forward. I wonder if they're falling too fast for that. Normally, after that, you actually have the chance to be able to get a 5K to link to set up into dust loops. But that's a couple of times where I've actually seen that be done, where it hasn't actually converted where we were expecting it to. A lot of this is what we saw throughout the match too. There's a lot of this pressure. I love the usage of canceling the dash, the Rekka dash really early to get in their face to see if they can create some pressure, but Ætherbeat was just ready right there. As soon as she lands, she can get that 5K. You can link that. It's a small window, but you can set up for dust and eventually get the Oki too.